Alright, y'all. So, if y'all didn't see, Vitality absolutely obliterated Dragon Ranger Gaming. And they went on an insane, what was it, a nine run? Yeah, run of 9 rounds. Absolutely just fucking absurd. So I wasn't able to catch the start of this breeze, so I'm going to be doing my first reaction to this round 3, because I assume that's how you lose it. You let them push up their ecos. Let's look at the guns. Looks like they still converted 3 rifles. That's not nothing. They gotta be really careful to not give away. They still have 2 light shields. This is a bit of a scary round for DRG. And we know they did lose this. So we're gonna see a KO knife onto catch out that chamber early. We see a fast take on mid. We see Fakashu's on B, Chambers holding mid, and we got everyone else on A. Pretty standard. Nothing too crazy. I'm not a big fan of Chamber. I'm not a big fan of Chamber on this map. I don't know. I just feel like not really able to hold the space that it needs to hold. But we'll see how this round goes. They're gonna push through up on mid off the knife, pushing Chamber back. That's very good. Very good for Vitality. They're able to push Chamber back using the knife, disable his TP. They're able to drone up B main, see that there's... I don't think they saw Bokashi on site yet, but they are going to know. Life is actually going to find first blood on this round, so I'm really interested to see what happens here. They're already rotating off when, honestly, I mean, they don't have bomb. Okay, it's just Nick rotating off. I don't hate this so far. One going up, being watched by Nick. Very standard. Nick's kind of getting aggressive here. Not what? Wait, whoa, wait. What is he looking at? What is he holding? Okay, so it seems like they lost this on fundamentals. That's not too bad. That's something that's fixable too. This is very fixable if this is how they lost the round. This is something I can see them fixing. This could just be nerves coming onto the stage. Yeah, I think this is just nerves coming onto the stage. Life in a very... Okay. So looking at this here, you are up 1. So this is really risky to play. Because Profek... Yeah, Profek got Nick. But... Wait. When did Yampi die? Oh, Vokashi... Yeah, Vokashi got Yampi here. Okay, so I see why he's a little bit more passive off now, but it's just not how it's supposed to be. Okay, so you're up 1 as life here. I don't like this play. I really don't like this play. Playing aggressive in this, you're not getting away with that in any world. Sayonara. Vakashi just taking the fight! He's just taking the fight! Where's your T? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Yo, hear me out. Hear me out. I'm no coach. But I'm no coach. But I want to look at this at life really quick. Your TP is active. You need to be playing with Vokashu here while staying in range of your TP. Life actually tossed this around. What the hell is he doing here? Because then that isolated Vokashu should have fallen off site and played retake. I think Vokashu could have fallen off site and played retake. 3v2, you have Jet Astro coming in. That's a good retake. That's double smokes and a duelist. That's very doable. No initiator's a little rough. But then he just takes the fight. I don't like it. I guess he didn't have anyone in main. He didn't know how main control was. But we knew... The fuck? What? Okay, this is a good angle. But he just can't hit the shot? Was this a mechanic diff? Okay, flexing gut sayonara. What the fuck are we doing? Oh my god. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we lost this round. I'm going to say there's 3 moments that I can pinpoint this round being lost on. First moment would be... We're not holding for any angles. We're aware someone could be here. So we're aware someone could be here. But we're not holding the angle for a swing. We're just staring at the box. Maybe he was talking, looking at the mini-map, wasn't fully present, but that is something that I think you're going to get punished on way too much if you're playing like this. Especially when you're in a very exposed position. You have no one to trade you. You need to be very vigilant in holding your angles. Another one that I think really hurt them was Life taking this angle, it looks like he was out of, I can't tell off the map, I think he was out of range of his TP. So this is just a little bit of an overextend when you can fall back, you have your TP on, you can play safe, you should be fine. Though I suppose his positioning is a little exposed if you were to play it now. But you have Bokashu with you. If you play if they both come up here and play around here at a high low, they can probably get two off of that. Or even play behind pillar. Just play together. I don't like Life isolating himself outside of his TP's range, not with Bokashu's help. I know they have to hold main, so they don't have info on main. They don't have info on main, they don't have info on arches. So that's probably why he's playing a lot more aggressive here. I don't know. I think they just needed to choose a spot to take. You got 3 angles they can be coming from. You know Harbor's up here. You know, you can hear someone's here. Or you know Sova's here, I think. I don't know if they actually know Sova's here. So you know they're either here, and you know one's up here. Honestly, you two just should both choose an angle, fight that together, take that space, and hold that space. Either you take main, and you hold it and play for a retake. You take mid, and you'd actually, if you win this gunfight, you would just win the round there. And obviously, wherever the spike is, if you can win that gunfight, you'll probably win the round off that. That's just the fundamental of it. But I just don't like them splitting up, taking ones, especially when you're up a person. You really, this is to especially apply for y'all's rank games. Really try to focus on playing with your teammates rather than just isolating yourselves. And then the last moment was it's just a whiff. It happens. I want to. Yeah. I mean, I'm no aim coach. I can't tell shit about what he did wrong here. But that was a nice shot from Sayonara. You got to give it to Vitality. Vitality played a really good game. I joined a little bit later. I'm pretty impressed by Vitality. I definitely slept on them a ton over to DRG. Bokashu is still a really good player. Just he doesn't match up on the international stage as well as I thought he would. So yeah, I think we got a pretty big win for Vitality. Vitality might actually be a serious contender for this tournament.